big prime time fashion clearance and more that's going on all week long. I'll be back with clothes on Thursday night, but to my knowledge, this is the only one that we're doing with shoes, and all the brands in the business that you love so much are going to be in our show, starting off with that amazing big deal, the rest, and that's like beyond a clearance price, and then we all have these great clearance prices throughout the show. The Jaylene is darling. It's the first day ever she's ever been at this low price. She's never coming back in stock, and she is in a medium width. Look how pretty. This just, I'm reading a book about Italy right now. This just speaks of being in Italy in the summertime. So this is pink. I slipped on the cream. There's a new girl in town with Miz Mooz this year, and she is gold and she is on fire, but she's by far the most limited, only 200 to go around. I want to show it to you to the side. Look at that almost like low baby wedge on this one. It's adorable. There's your black, and then this is the brandy, which is the signature color. So Christy will come out. I'm going to do the colors again. We've got brandy. We have black. Most limited is going to be your gold. Okay, I'm in the cream and a pop of color in pink, but she's very limited. I'd love to show the size chart.
Yes.
Because this is a European brand, but it's really easy to find your size, right, Christy?
So simple to do. All you have to do is go down that left-hand side of our chart to find your U.S. size. You'll go to the right to find your European size. So in Jaylene, I wear an 8.5 in my U.S. size. I'm wearing her in a 39. It's a true medium fit, fits beautifully. And we do recommend, if you have tried European sizing before, please use our Miz Mooz chart.
Yes.
Just to make sure you get the right fit for our brand.
So every brand that you love in shoes is on the show tonight at a clearance price. Now, their first quality, the whole show is filled with shoes that were new this season.
Brand new.
This is like brand new. Like this is like debuted like maybe a month ago, if that. But we know we can't get it back in stock. So you are saving $37 by shopping right now. And you influenced, you, our shoe shopper, the father-son team of Miz Mooz, to bring us more comfort and yet stay true to that legacy of these European leathers.
That essence of the brand is absolutely there. Stunningly beautiful in Jaylene. Done in such a way, this upper, I love how much leather coverage that you get with this. You never have to worry about that side-to-side movement of your foot that you can sometimes get with a slip-on.
I get that sometimes if I don't have enough leather holding or material holding me in place.
Exactly. Like my heel has caught pavement before, and I don't love that. And I love when you can get this kind of coverage across. But of course, anytime too you get that crisscross, you're looking at femininity. It creates a really pretty silhouette on the foot, the V-cut that you're getting at both the top and the bottom. Cutouts all throughout, almost like more woven design. But you get that all the way through. That ventilation's going to go all the way through. Soft leather all throughout. You can even see on that upper, that burnishing detail, those highs and lows of the leather. Look how pretty. When we talk Miz Mooz and the artisan detail, that craftsmanship and quality that you get, this is that. Ethically, carefully sourced leathers, buttery soft, padding on this, made to look wooden but isn't, and then done on this rubberized outsole. This is a dream slide.
And also, if you tried Miz Mooz before, they have upped the ante when it comes to the memory foam and the footbed. Now, everything is leather. I'm the daughter of an Italian shoemaker, or granddaughter, I should say. I never met him. He passed before I was born. We've all been kind of delving into a lot of the family history lately in our sibling group text. And this is all about the shoe within a shoe that my dad used to talk about, where nothing but leather touches your foot. For a shoe that is an investment that you're going to wear for season after season. I'd love to do colors, and then we'll go join Blair because she looks so cute. She's in the pink, pretty in pink, but we're down to $250. I'm in the classic cream, can't go wrong there. If you want the gold, don't wait. There's only 200, and this was just reduced today. So yesterday you might have spent $120 on this.
Totally.
There's your black, and then there is what we consider the signature color of Miz Mooz. It's always a great way to get started or to gift. It's called Brandy. But let's go over to our Blair, because we're all dressed a little bit differently, and I think that it really goes to show that when you are creating something from your heart, and that's what the family does. You really kind of change that space. You change that shoe world.
Absolutely. It has, we have our own signature. Miz Mooz has its own signature on the shoe world. When you see it, you almost kind of know that recognition that you see of the shoe. It's just beautiful and timeless, but it always has a craftsmanship quality, a nod to something that's just a little different, not something that you see every day, nothing that you're going to find on everybody. And I think that uniqueness is what makes us so wonderful in our space, especially because we're that smaller boutique brand, not mass produced. So when we do collections, they're very small, carefully curated. We don't do a lot of reorders. So it's like when you see them, it's almost like you're getting this sort of capsule in time, this great little shoe.
I think I remember one. I think once
so limited.
we redid a shoe, and you guys have been on the air for like 10 years now, with the Isaac dress that Blair is wearing, the little pink shoe, the Doris Dalton lip gloss would be adorable. This is your size, so just check that out at QVC.com. Remember, we have free exchanges, but it started with this father-son team seeing women really struggle with footwear in New York City.
Right.
But they also had their heart and soul with the finest leathers of Europe. If they're not in Italy, they're in New York. So
exactly.
you can see that vibe. And first day ever at this low price. Get ready to save money and stock up for summer. This might be one of our biggest last, because it's July, summertime shoe event of the season. And we're going to go till 8 o'clock tonight. Tell your friends, and I posted on Facebook and Insta, we're going earlier. So we're not going to have the late night shoes. You didn't love it, so we're moving earlier. Here's our pink, $250 left. Here's cream that I'm wearing. All are limited truly in shoe speak. There's that gold, $200. We also have black. And then we have it in brandy. Refresh my memory. Are you back or not?
I'm back. I'll see you in about an hour.
Okay. I know what it is. I just remember. You know, I got here so early to do my homework. It seems like a long time ago. And then, you know, and she's coming back with this. This is beautiful. If you need a ankle strap